Alright, I am back, and as you may notice, because of these things, I had to do a quick load because Bill had an accident on the ladder. But anyway, we are raising these. We are getting ready for our return trip to Kerblin. These guys are actually going to be staying around on the planet for a little while and doing some science while I get these calculations down. Where is it? Kerblin, there we are. So we want to burn when Kerblin is at a negative 75-degree angle to Duna. Oh, yeah. These guys are going to be here for over a year. Or at least half a year. So let's wait for these guys to, they're going to be doing some science for over a year on Duna. Let's actually see if we can spot Ike in these quick... I think Ike actually stays around the same spot of the planet. We're just barely missing Ike. The planet's turning and Ike's just not catching up with us. It's weird. Anyway, back to, yeah, so pretty much the way Ike is orbiting, only one area of the planet will ever see the moon. Imagine that was like that on Earth, if only one half of the planet ever saw the moon. You go to the other side of the planet. Ancient explorers go to the other side of the planet, but like, what is that thing? So yeah, we're fast forwarding still. These guys have been there for over 100. Let's see, they land around day 90, so they've been there about 50 days so far. Still doing some science, just sort of killing time until the planets are aligned just right. We could burn now, but I'd rather make this a more direct burn. It's a lot simpler that way. We're going around. I need to be going at 270 when I take off. Yeah, MechJub can handle a lot of this easily. But, you know, I'm patient, sorta. So, yeah. Okay, Kerblin is at the 90 degrees, so we want to wait till it's at 75. That would be about here-ish. Wait. Let me look at this. Okay. So 90 is there. 75 would be there. Let's watch it. 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 And I'd say that's about it. So let's see where we are in Duna. We are on the day side. We're going to be burning towards 270. Where specifically are we? So, okay, so we're going to swing around and we're going to burn over here for our transfer. But, yeah, guys are all packed up. They got all their gear stowed away. So, lift off to Kerblin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Main engines. And we have liftoff. Everything still works wonderfully after all this time. Let's get a nice vertical takeoff. Retract the landing legs, please. It's not... Burn those off. Gonna get some height. Gonna get to the upper part of the atmosphere, and then we're gonna start burning towards 270. Actually, we can start angling ourselves. We can do our gravity turn now, because Duna's got such a thin atmosphere. Oh, so that's 270. Is that way? Okay. It's a good idea to watch the ball, because trying to judge it based on your ship is a little disorientating. That was a nice trip to Duna. We'll have a bit more of a complex one later on. That will require me to have a few mods, which I haven't. And like I said before, I have an extra installed this game, so I can play around some mods without messing with my base game. So yeah, it's been 211 days since this mission began. And these brave Kerbals have done what many thought was impossible. They've gone to another world, walked on its surface, and are now on their return voyage home, which is just about as dangerous as when they left. Just as we actually should, we should be burning upward. We want to get out of the atmosphere. We want to be gaining as much altitude as we can. Yeah, it's really nice we landed with a full tank on this on this return stage, so we might be able to be fancy maybe. I don't know. We'll see what we have when we get to Kerblin, and then we'll decide on how we're going to approach landing in there. But yeah, we're gaining some altitude now. I'm going to angle this a bit more upward. I think I did that turn a little too soon. Yeah, let's really yank this thing upward a bit. Okay, we are heading up again. These nuclear engines do great on Duna. Yeah, in my mod game, well, to give you a bit of a hint on what I'm going to do, I actually modified the single-man capsule so I could have it as an extra part, and I slapped it on here, putting a parachute on that. So you might get some ideas from that on what we're going to be doing. Let's just say we'll be able to explore Duna a bit more with some of the mods I have, because just walking around the surface is a tad dull, because you're not really getting that far that fast. And to be fair, these planets are just huge. I mean, this game really deserves some award for the largest sandbox ever. Oh, we can see Ike Rise. Ike Rise. So yeah, this deserves an award for the largest sandbox game of all time. Because I can't think of any other game off the top of my head that has nearly this large of a sandbox. I mean, sure, Just Cause 2 had a really large sandbox world compared to like Grand Theft Auto or Crackdown, but I mean, this has entire planets you can run around on, so I think this wins. We're launching now. We're getting... Okay, we can start doing our gravity turn now. We are fully out of the atmosphere. And you can get more vertical movement. Yeah, we're going to get a nice orbit going here. I will wait till I'm at apoapsis, and we will then burn there. But yeah, this is going nice. This takeoff is going wonderfully. And probably once I get in orbit, I'll quick save. We've used half a tank of fuel though, which is not ideal, but understandable for taking off. So, and just in case we have these 400-liter tanks, which are all going to be for each engine individually, so they'll run down much, much slower than this thing does. Because this one's feeding all 4 engines, these are only feeding 1 engine. So we're about to break through the atmosphere shortly now. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up. Let's get some speed. Time warp. Let's do the time warp again. Okay. So, click that. Okay, we're about there, so let's burn now. You get quite a bit of speed built up so we can have our orbit. I'm not sure I really want to get circularized. I just want to get it, you know, nice. Well, yeah, a circularized orbit will be better for this operation. Let's double check. We want it 21 degrees. So 21 degrees is about, say, there-ish. Let's first get in orbit. Let's stop focusing on where we have to be at what point. Let's just get in orbit first. As you can see, these things are using much less fuel now that we are out of the atmosphere. That's pretty much the only really area you're going to use up a ton of fuel with this kind of rocket is at that particular moment. Other than that, you know, pretty good. So, okay. 55 by 53, that's the most circular orbit I have ever had. So take a few screenshots of that so I can see. So that is literally the best circular orbit I've ever had. So we're going to swing around to when we're at 21 degrees. We can't fast forward too fast, so we're going to be sitting here for a while, watching Duna fly below us. I think these darker patches are down towards sea level on Duna. So yeah, we could have landed there, but we didn't. And these areas are visible. You can see the you can see Ike from them. Where did Ike go? There's Ike. Yeah, Ike is a strange moon. It when I landed like first or second time, and I was able to see Ike up in the sky when I was fast forwarding to get Kerblin in the right position for my transfer burn. It was rather funny because Ike would just sit there and just move like left and right across the sky. It would never set. I mean, the sun, you'd see it go up, down, up, down, up, down. Ike just kept moving back and forth in the same spot. It's rather strange. It's kind of sad, though, that Duna doesn't have that much of an atmosphere, so we don't have, like, you know, the big red skies or anything. But I guess it's expected since we, I've yet to actually land at sea level. I think I landed at, like, 80 something once, but that was about it. Anyway, enough babbling. Anyway, we are coming in to our burn point. It's just about the 90-degree mark, so it's about right here near our periapsis, which is our apoapsis, which will quickly become our periapsis. Okay, we are about ready. I said that already. Anyway. Hopefully we don't run into Ike on the way out. That would be bad. It's a quick save, just in case. Okay, we stop now. We swing around to our... and do a... We don't need to get that fast. Only over 1,400 meters per second, so we won't have to burn that long, I don't think. Because Duna doesn't have that much gravity. The return trip should be shorter than the trip here. We were at that. We actually, yeah, we're going from orbital to transfer speed. Yeah, and we left Kerblin. We were traveling like 2,000 for orbit, and then we had to get to like 3,000 for transfer. We're at 800. So about 600. We needed to speed up by 600 meters per second. So not that bad. We're doing it pretty quickly. Let's see if we're gonna intersect Ike. Hope we don't intersect Ike. And we are good. We're clear of Ike. Won't be hitting that anytime soon. Let's zoom out a bit. Gonna be coming in. Where will Kerblin be? Already way past. Oh wait, no, we haven't hit the 400 yet. It's 4,502 that the site is suggesting. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, we are not hitting Kerblin at that speed, so we need to go faster. Seems like it just doesn't seem to want to work at the speed I give it. Maybe I'm just because I'm getting a general. I'm actually just using it for the general angles. Because they really only differ by a few degrees, depending on such. Did I burn at the wrong time or something? I'm not seeing anything. I'm getting a little nervous here. Did I wait too long? Or not enough? I am burning the right direction, yeah. This is a bit worrying. How much fuel do we have left? Okay, we have a bit of fuel left in this stage. Let's slow down a bit and see if I just missed it. Whoa, whoa, okay. That was a bit loud. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's get our periapsis back out there. See if I missed it, if like I blinked or something. Just not seeing it. Okay, we need to speed up. We need to go as fast as we can. Hopefully we will intersect at some point. We just gotta hope. It's be embarrassing if we can't get home after this trip. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just see what happens here. Where Kerblin is. Actually, I'll... Okay, I have a quick save there, so I'm going to first slow down until my orbit matches Kerblin's. Oh, still, the periapsis matches Kerblin's altitude. Then I'll see where I went wrong. Well, actually, no, I'll just go from here. Let's see what happens from here. Whoa, 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 what was that? What was that? What was that? I think I saw something flicker. Did something happen? I don't know what happened there. It spazzed out for a moment. Did I get something? So let's see where Kerblin is when we come around. My guess is I didn't burn late enough, maybe? Let's try to slow down some more. Maybe that'll work. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Yeah, we have the quick save, so let's just see where Kerblin is. Looks of it, it might actually end up passing us up. No, we're going to pass it up. Let's reload the quick save. Yeah, we're right at our burn point now, so let's once again do our burn. And let's see if I can recover this mission at all. So it appears that we need to burn quite a bit and get the orbit in real close for Kerblin to intersect us. Okay. Yeah, we're burning. Okay, about 12,000. We'll have the orbit. We'll have escape velocity. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was yeah, that was it hitting Ike. So yeah, we need to burn quite a bit. We need to get our orbit real close. Probably gonna need to get past Eve's orbit. We're gonna have to hope that we can get ourselves in close enough. I'm probably, depending on my fuel, situation once I'm there, I might just end up going for a direct re-entry. Not really caring, being too picky about where I come in, but let's first focus on getting home before we think about landing. Because all we have to do is get in the atmosphere enough and, well, the capsule will be able to land itself. Right now we need to actually, yeah, this will definitely maximize our fuel usage if we do it. We do all the burning stuff here. How is our fuel going, by the way? Okay, so we're going out. We're really going to bring this orbit in quite a bit. I mean, I guess we could swing around and hit it. I just don't know. I really don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing here. I might have burnt at the wrong time. I don't think that. I think it's more of 75. It's not 75 exactly. So we're just gonna bring the orbit in as close as we can, and to get past Eve. I hope we get an intersect at some point. So if we don't, I'm gonna be royally angry. Okay, let's check our fuel. We have a bit left in this tank. Still got the 400 liters, which I'm saving for re-entry maneuvers. And we may end up bringing this into Moho's orbit. I am really worried here. Okay, you know what? I have a better idea than this. Because this I don't think is going to end up working.